None like it in all of baseball. A look at AT&T Park in San Francisco tonight. It's the home opener for this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the San Francisco Giants. Giants baseball is next on the show. And he's going to have extra bases on the first pitch of the night. The throw into second. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Standing in, Michael Taylor. RBI chance early on here with a man at third following the leadoff triple. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Stepping up now, Eddie Rosario. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
Outside, 3-0 now. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. Panik's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding in, Miguel Sano as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now is the leadoff man Hunter Pence as he'll kick off the home half of inning number 1.
Right fielder Hunter Pence
lays off 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. In now, number 53. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 53.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Here's Buster Posey now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Pence rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Into the box, Chris Davis. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the .320 mark. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Matt, that's one of those hangers. You just hit it to the night sky right there. Just blasted out of the atmosphere. But he let it go. I can't believe he didn't pull the trigger. He just let it go.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And a slider bounces. And he'll make it back in safely at third. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 6.
Here's Joe Panik. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Barehanded at his ankles. It's there. He got him. So striding forward now, Avisail Garcia. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Hard hit ball to second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. At the plate, Byung-ho Park. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And they wind up getting the out at first, although the other runner does move up 90 feet to third. So stepping in, Addison Russell, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in the switch hitter, number 36. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Skied into very shallow right. Pence has a read on it, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Kelby Tomlinson. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Kelby Tomlinson.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Digging in, Johnny Cueto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is written. At the plate, Brett Anderson. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Pitcher number 46, Brett
Now
Anderson.
A fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Center fielder number
Digging
25.
in to try it again, Byron Buxton. Second at bat for him here. He tripled and later scored to lead off the ball game. Towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Ready for another chance. Michael Taylor, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Cueto will go to first. The 0-1 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Here's a little chopper up the middle, right to him. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a liner. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, number 53. He reached on a single in his first try.
Number 53.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music. Up and in, see if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Baseman, number 9.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back toward the mound. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Posey rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
The second baseman,
riding in once again, Joe Penick, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Another 0-2 home. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0-1, here it comes. Ball one.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. Here's Miguel Sano. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So here is Avisail Garcia.
Avisail Garcia.
First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And another foul ball. We're in the fourth inning of a 4-2 ball game. Swing and a little blooper to center. Panic onto the grass. 2 gone. Here's Byung-Ho Park. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that'll extend the inning and bring in Addison Russell to bat next. Here's Addison Russell, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Russell.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. In the dirt here, and he is in there. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now. With two away. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen. He's set, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here. As coming to the plate now, Kelby Tomlinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Kelby Tomlinson.
Now Anderson right back after it here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. The pitch. Hit back up the middle. Russell's got it. And a rather easy first out. Now to the plate, Johnny Cueto. He popped out in his first trip. And that's dead center for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case. Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again? And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Brett Anderson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 46, Brett Anderson.
Softly hit out to short. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
Up next
Here's
for the
Byron
Twins,
Buxton now.
center
2 for
fielder,
2 with a triple on his
Byron
batting line to this point.
Buxton.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Pence on the run. He's there and records the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Michael Taylor. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready for another shot now, Eddie Rosario. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. Stepping in, Miguel Sano.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Skied into straightaway right. Pence has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, Avisail Garcia. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Garcia.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Pence is going to have room out there as he puts this. So stepping in, number 53. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Number 53.
And that misses inside 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
1 away. 1 away now. Here's the catcher, Buster Posey.
Number 28, Buster Posey.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Up high, 2-1 now.
I got 2-1 to count.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Line towards center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Belt. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Byung-Ho Park. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Park.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Digging in to try it again, Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Into the box now, number 36. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Posey waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for an Anderson, a hit in 2 tries so far. Adam Lind will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 guns. And a runner at third. Ball 1. The average sitting at 297 here to start things out. 3 homers, 13 RBIs. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Adrian Elliott will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Adrian Elliott.
Chris Davis is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Taylor moves over. 1 out. Here's Joe Panik. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Late that time for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit. He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. The slider freezes him at the plate. A call. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Number 25. Byron Buxton.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch on the ground up the middle, played on the backhand, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The right fielder, number 4.
Ready to take his hacks again, Michael Taylor, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away.
The batter,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. He singled his last time up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
On to first, and this will remain a tie. Ready for another shot now. Johnny Cueto. Andres Blanco is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. Justin Grimm gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. And a high strike there, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Digging in once again, Hunter Pence. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Number 53 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Grounded to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Buster Posey now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
28, Buster Posey.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Park in foul ground. And the inning is over. Hector Neris has been summoned from.
Now pitching for the Giants.
Here's Miguel Sano. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Ready once again, Avisail Garcia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. 1-1. Slow roller back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Byung-Ho Park. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Shot toward right center. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Addison Russell is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Mark Melanson And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. Number 36 stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Ready on 0-2. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's still hanging in there. Now you take a deep breath and try to get something to hit.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
First baseman.
Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Glenn Perkins is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 3-1. Here it is. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a liner. And Belt is aboard. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Striding in.
The left fielder, number 2.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
Number 2.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Uribe.
Comes set, and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Davis waits on the 1-1. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's one. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Here's Joe Panik. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. Rosario comes up with it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So strike. In Glenn Perkins.
The pitcher, number 15, Glenn Perkins.
C.J. Cron is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 2.
In now, Byron Buxton. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Hit weekly back to the mound. Throw on to Sandoval. 2 gone now. Digging in now, Michael Taylor. He went deep back in the fifth. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is... Brandon Maurer comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Brandon Maurer. This change for the Twins.
Brandon Crawford is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Buxton has a read on it. He's got it one away. Standing in, Kelby
Tomlinson.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And think about it. In game one of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Jeffrey.
And hitting for the Giants, number 8, Jeffrey Watson.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Taylor is after it. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swing and a line drive. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball one. The 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now the 2-0. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there, base hit. So a big moment in the ball game here. Number 53, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2 pitch to short. Russell has it. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends. Hunter Strickland takes the mound.
Now pitching for the Giants.
Into the box now.
Number 60, Hunter Strickland.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Strickland is under it near the mound. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Miguel Sano. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Panic is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So here is Avisail Garcia. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he'll miss the target away with a fastball. It's 1-0. A 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. On to Sandoval at first, and that'll end the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Slow little roller to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And that misses, ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Garcia has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Giants.
Here's Chris Davis now. He was a double play victim last time around. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
And he strikes him out to retire the side. So we'll. Here's Byung-Ho Park. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. He's set. Here it comes. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in a driver's seat to see it.
Shortstop Addison Russell.
Here's the first pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. On the ground to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now is still nobody out. Will Smith.
36. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants, number 13.
Here's the first pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Kenny Vargas will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. is summoned and
Now pitching for the Giants, number 64, Derek Law.
back up. Only play will be to first, so they get the out, but credit the RBI as the go-ahead run is in to
Now
score.
batting, center fielder.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, so they get the out, but a big insurance run is in to score as the lead grows to 2 now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Michael Taylor is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Posey's got it. And that ends the inning. Hector Santiago takes the mound in a safe situation.
Number 53, Hector Santiago.
Joe Pennant is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now another 1-2. Hit out towards second. Rosario fields it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Brandon Crawford. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And here's a pitch taken by Crawford for a ball. 3-1.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot.
Oh, just a sec. What a play. How about that? Here's Kelby Tomlinson, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And this is swung on, and it'll be another chance out there at second. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.